Dajaha everyone. Hi everyone, my name is Akio Morita Sung and I'm the poet that engineered design. Today we're giving the air to the voice to a creative that uses his voice to entertain and empower people.
Yeah. Vibe with me. Yeah.
My brother from Zambia, Jay Trigga. Could you introduce yourself, man? Tell us who you are and, you know.
Oh, what it do? It's
Yeah.
your boy Jay to the Trigger, straight out of Cloud9. And
Woo!
it's a pleasure to be here with my brother.
Cloud9, yeah. So, could you please tell us about yourself? Who are you? Why did you come to China? And who is Jay Trigga, the brand?
Well, Jay Trigga is a young Zambian artist and entrepreneur and engineer, of course. I came here to study engineering, petroleum engineering, which I graduated from last year. And now I'm doing my master's in business management just to widen the plate. Yeah.
Okay. So, why did you get into music? How did you get into music?
For me, music has always been like an escape, you know. It's a way I've used to express myself. I started doing music when I was 15. Like I started learning about how to produce because I was still very shy, so I wouldn't really step on stage or perform or do stuff like that. So firstly, I started off as a producer, just making beats and learning about the industry. And then when I came here, I found an opportunity, like I found a space where there was not too many, there was not too many people doing what I'm doing. So I decided to build that confidence and step out there and probably make a change.
Why do you call yourself Jay Trigga? How did you come up with this name?
Jay Trigga is, at first it was just a nickname that came out of nowhere. High school. Okay. Yeah, you know how it is, high school. But now I had to give it meaning, you know. So it was given to me by the guy that introduced me sort of to like hip hop and everything. His name was Shazzy, rest in peace. He passed on. He just called me Jay Trigga out of nowhere because I used to make beats with my mouth. So before he goes on, he used to say, Jay, pull the trigger. You know, so that's how the Jay Trigga came. But now I use Jay Trigga as a metaphor, you know. I'm the trigger, my music is the gun, and then people are the bullets, you know.
Wow.
They come as still
bars, son.
They come as you know before a bullet enters the gun, it's just a bullet, right?
Okay.
But then it enters the gun, which is my music, and I pull the trigger, they leave stronger and able to face anything that's in their way. So it's a metaphor.
Okay, so and how did you join Cloud9? What kind of brand is Cloud9? Could you just be brief with your description? Okay,
so Cloud9 Music is an international label founded here, but it's run by a Nigerian businessman.
Okay.
Yeah, we met out here in China and we thought about joining countries through music and pushing and inspiring a whole generation of new artists.
Okay.
So we met here and it's been going strong so far. We have a Zimbabwean artist by the name of Mad Gorilla. We have a Nigerian artist by the name of KD, the lead guy.
Yeah.
And we have another Zambian artist by the name of Chris the King.
Okay.
And so we're growing.
And this brand that you've built, I mean, China has got international people. How does that differ from building a brand in Zambia? Do you think you have advantages here, or?
Well, everything comes with a bittersweet, but I feel like there's more advantages to it because my music travels way wider than just being known in a small, in a small space. So that has also improved my musical intellect. Like I'm able to rap in different languages and I've been able to tap into different sounds, you know. That's why it's hard for me to like sound one way, you know. It's a very big advantage, and my music is even traveling at a way faster rate.
Okay, so you recently, congratulations first of all, you recently went past 50,000 views on YouTube, like I do.
Yeah.
what inspired that track, and you know, a lot of people really don't know you, but could you give people at least your discography and you know how far you've gone?
Okay. My discography. Let's see. I like stepped onto started doing this professionally in 2018. I dropped 2 projects.
Okay.
The first one was February 8th. I did it on my birthday.
Yeah.
And then I had the symbolic rebirth at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So that symbolic rebirth.
We designed that cover. Designed that cover.
Yeah,
brother.
designed by him.
Okay.
That symbolic rebirth built so much hype that I was able to get a remix from one of the biggest Nigerian artists, Dremo, drizzy, who signed to Davido.
Nice.
So it's been more of a domino effect from that feature. Then got to work with Ice Prince on Money this year, and then Like I Do came right after. So for Like I Do, it's part of a bigger project, a bigger vision I'm having of just having a different type of sound and introducing a new wave of music to my country. You know?
All right, so how did you get connected with Ice Prince?
That one is kind of hard to explain.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's God really, because I just had to be ready. You know, they say success is when preparation meets opportunity.
Yeah.
So I was always prepared for something to happen.
Yeah.
You know, all I needed was the opportunity.
Yeah.
So the opportunity was when he came to China and he met my manager. I never met him personally, but we are planning on linking up for the video, probably end of the year. Yeah, so he met my manager. My manager played him a couple of songs and then played the idea. It had an empty space, and he fell in love with the song and decided, oh, let's do something. And that's how it came about. It happened last year, but I had to drop it this year because of the whole strategizing and everything.
Nice. So would you say building a brand in China is unique? You know, a lot of people think China is closed-minded, but could you explain to people that are watching that China is actually an innovative place, and you know, there's more opportunity than we just see?
China is really, it's just up to your mind, you know. You have to be able to see opportunity where it might seem like it's not there, you know. You are outside here, you have advantages like, let me say, even simple things like Wi-Fi, you know. We might look down on it like, okay, because we have it here, but you're at an advantage of having the internet at your fingertips constantly. So working when it comes to stuff like emails, you're always on time with everything. So that's one of the advantages, I would say. And China has, people here are more, like the Chinese themselves are more, what can I say, that they're inquisitive, you know, so that's something that we can use to our advantage, you know. They want to know something. So it's just about how you brand yourself and give it out to them and let them know who you are. So
for the up-and-coming artists who think the music industry is easy, could you break down the, can I say, the, you know,
the challenges?
Yes, the challenges that you go through to build this brand.
Okay.
People think creative industry is easy, you know, so.
Yeah, I think more especially music. Music is something else because gone are the days when it was just about talent.
Yeah.
A long time ago, you can come from the village or nowhere, and you'd be big. But now it's a competitive market, so that's one of the main points I want to like put out there. It's more than talent. You have to have the mindset. You have to have the work ethic to push. It's really challenging, you know, because every day there's a new artist. Every day.
Somebody at the corner.
Exactly.
It's not easy, bro.
Yeah. So what will make you special? You know?
That's true.
So you have to look deep inside, find what will make you special,
and learn, right?
Yeah, and learn. Like I think like learning for me has always been my I think that's my strongest skill, you know,
To learn.
to learn. Like I'm always learning how to push stuff, and yeah.
You know, I read a quote that said, in this generation, the real survivors will be the people that can unlearn, learn, and learn again, right? There's a constant learning, so
True.
that's a good point.
We even see it in like big artists, like maybe let's say, who have been able to survive. Okay, let me just say, like, the biggest artist in the world right now is Drake, right?
Yeah.
And we've seen him survive different waves of artists coming and going, because he's able to
Adapt
learn,
and learn.
adapt and learn. So you just have to be sharp. It's more than talent now.
Yeah, it's more than talent. The game's competitive. So is there anything you'd like to tell the viewers here? Anything like just yeah.
All right, so I feel like I just love you guys to really go out there and support artists and support creatives as a whole. Support the channel as a whole as well.
Yeah.
Because it's not really easy, but it's just the support that you guys put into it that would take us to the next level.
Creative work is not easy.
It's not easy, man. Setting everything up, looking crazy in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easy.
I mean,
so
it's not easy.
It's not easy. So I'll just say thank you for the support that's already been coming in.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of special stuff coming through. I have major features I can't explain now. I can't like talk about because I'll probably get
NDA.
fired or something.
Confidential.
It's confidential, but thank you for streaming my music and supporting me from day one. There's more for you still. Yeah. So follow me on all socials, follow the channel, follow Aki on all socials. Let's take it to the next level.
Yeah. You know what it is. So thanks for everyone to tuning in. You can go and check out Jay Trigga's Like I Do and make it go 100,000, right? We need 100K people. We're almost there, you know. Like and subscribe to this channel because we'll be bringing more content and more creatives like Jay Trigga. We're giving air to the voice, and Zaijen, peace. Keep watching for the next kinds of videos that are going to come up. That are going to be creative, innovative, you know. We're giving air to the voice, to all the entrepreneurs, innovators in Shenzhen, Shanghai, Beijing, and subsequently the world. So, Zaijian, and see you next time.